I thought I'd ask for a little general purpose advice, because there must be some sort of general idea for how to make things better as we think about events or conversations or encounters with people. That's something we can do to make things better.
Sure, I think there's always one can do to make things better.
Just what I was thinking. I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yes, and particularly when it comes to gatherings, conferences, and specifically family gatherings, which can be filled with emotions depending on the context. I think
Yes.
there's always something that can be done to keep the conversation smooth, keep everyone, at a level where they're open to understanding.
Yes, clearly that's the effect we would like to achieve, but we don't want to have every family encounter or every meeting or every dialogue being something that we sort of stage manage.
Right.
So what can we do?
Well, there's some really basic things, and I think you touched upon it in your last video, which is something like food. Have everything, have everyone fed.
Oh yes.
Sufficient.
Yes. The quotation was, most of the arguments in the world can be avoided if people had just eaten.
Exactly. And I also say that, the essence of the conversation is in the flavor of the food in some cultures. So I can say from where I come from, if it doesn't taste good, it's not going to have a good conversation around it.
Well, that's probably a pretty good general principle.
Right. And things like, anything that involves a sensory input, lighting, if people like it too bright or too light, or have music playing on, what kind of music, have aroma. All these things are something that affect our understanding and our hormones and our nervous system. It calms you down. So naturally the effect will be evident.
Yes, that certainly makes sense. And as I think of this, most family gatherings are around food, or have food as one of the main features of the event or encounter. And maybe there's a very practical reason for that, is that keeping people's blood sugar up keeps them from being irritable.
Exactly, and let's not forget coffee too.
And let's not forget coffee. One of life's essentials.
Yes.
And something that I know we both tremendously enjoy.
Absolutely.